What's going on YouTube? It's your boy AZ Production, and today we're gonna do Chief Keef, That's It. So today we're gonna do Chief Keef, That's It. It wasn't a lot of footage. Every time we shot, it wasn't a lot of footage also, meaning because the song was only, 2 minutes. So I think I shot this about 4 or 5 times. This was a handheld shot. And as you can see right here, I had somebody opening the door for me to make it look like as if the door just opened on its own. And then it just did kind of like a slow motion shot coming in. You can see the cars that he had right there. But I didn't necessarily like the 50, so I did it more so on a wide. But I think I did this shot about 4 or 5 times. Let's see. I did this one, then somebody walked in the frame right there, so I had to do it over. But let me see. I'm gonna try to find the exact one I used. I think this might have been the one I used for the video. Yeah, and all this was handheld. Like just 60 frames handheld, and I just put like a what's it called? I can't think of the name right now. I just put I really can't think of the name, but just I put a stabilizer on it. Yeah, I couldn't think for a second. Yeah, I just put like a mini mild stabilizer on it so that it would just stabilize the footage. But I was, real sturdy with my hands holding the camera with 2 hands, but this wasn't on a Ronin or anything of that sort. I think I even did it again. Let's see. Yeah, I did this shot a bunch of times to see which one I really liked the most. So I think this one, the one I just showed, was actually the one I used for the actual video. This right here was just some B-roll, close-ups, him just talking, smoking. Let's see. Yeah, talking, smoking. I think this right here was the first performance shot. Just him sitting on the stairs, smoking. I don't think we shot too many videos in this house. I think this was the only video we might have shot in this house. Cause I think when we did Where He Get It, we was in LA. Yeah, this might have been the only video we shot at this house, if I'm not mistaken. He had just moved in, but I think this was the only one that was literally shot at that house. So we did that on the stairs. Then I had him sit on top of like the fireplace. Had a cool little light under him right here, under his pants right here. Because I didn't have a light that was tall enough to go actually over him, so I just used a little light under him so it wouldn't have that so much of a yellow feel. As you can see, like right here when I moved, right here is like kind of, not as yellow, but when I moved up here without the light, it got kind of yellow. So yeah, we literally just had to find spots around the house, like wherever we thought like, okay, this is a cool little shot. I don't even think I actually used this in the video. I think it was just a wide angle of the same shot, just so you could see more of the, the background, stuff like that. Yeah, then, yeah, all this is pretty much the same. I think this one was at 60 frames per second. Let that play for a second. Like I said, I feel like you get the best look out of 50. And I knew that, so that's why I didn't use a lot of wide shots. If I had something with the 50, I'll just move all the way back to get the same look that I would get with the 50, because it's like, I see like this B-roll, like everything with the 50 just looks way better than just wide angle to me. I feel like the 50 is the best thing to use. So I think I just got like a real lower angle. I think I was laying on the ground. He was standing on top. and I just got like a under angle and just had him like leaning over to the camera like that. It's like when you don't have that many scenes or scenery of some of that sort, you just gotta make your angles the best as what they could be. Like, we only had a couple spots to shoot, so it's like, just start thinking of different angles. Like, all right, instead of just shooting it just straight on, straight ahead, like, start to think of other cinematic angles and stuff that can bring, make the video look better versus just shooting it regularly. You know what I mean? This right here, this is just B-roll, slow motion of his feet, pants. Then I think this is that's just B-roll from the stairs. Another performance on the stairs. It's close up. Like I said, I just feel like the audience can connect more when it's more close up and personal with the artist. Like, he literally right in the camera. It's like almost you feel like you on the phone with him. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if this shot was further back, it wouldn't have gave it the more, as much connection. I feel like real close-up shots just connect more with the audience through the screen. So that was definitely a good shot. I think this right here was just some slow motion to go along with the shot that we just did. So this was just some like B-roll to go in between the other performance. This right, this was just B-roll. Yeah, that was just the end of it. Just him smoking and stuff like that up close with the chains and stuff. So it's like, like I said in the 21 Savage Raw Files, you just got to get that B-roll when you're not doing nothing, because if you're not going to have a lot of footage, or you're shooting in the house and it's not going to be too many locations to shoot at in the house or something like that. So I think this was the same shot. I just had him get up on the stairs instead of sitting on the stairs. So this whole video was literally like 2 scenes, like on the stairs and on top of the fireplace. And I think we did one more of him like over the banister. But yeah, he literally was just B-roll. So like I said, if you feel like you're not gonna have enough footage, you get slow motion. See, there's another scene, all still on the stairs. Back and forth. And then I think the last shot was him over the back. Oh, this is not even a performance. This is just a little quick shot to test to see how it would look. Yeah, so really, this video was literally 2 scenes on top of the fireplace and on the stairs. And we just had to make work with, what we had, or the locations and the lighting. Like I said, I shot this, I believe, on like either a Canon 7D or a 5D Mark III. Of course, I used the 50mm for most of it, but as you can see, there wasn't really a lot of footage. But yeah, so make sure you always get a lot of B-roll. Whatever you do, get slow motion shot. If you know you're going to be limited with the performance, just get a lot of B-roll. So yeah, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, shop4so.com for your latest merch. Yeah.